Hi everyone, this is Phyllis with Phyllis Finds. I am coming to you with a great supply items that you can find at the Dollar Tree that work really great for junk journaling, or you can use them for your home decor. This here is the placemat, these home collections. Right now, Dollar Tree has these for $1. Which is a really, really good deal. They are fabric, so, you know, front and back, reversible. Can be used for placemats. I did buy 4 of these, and I loved the colors. The blues was just right up my alley. But I had also thought about using these for junk journals. Now, this one was also part of this grouping. Joy is found in the simple things. And if you take a book to, you know, make a junk journal, this will fit a standard size book. I think this book here is 9.5 by 6 1/4, and it has a 2-inch spine. So the placemat would fit perfectly on this book. Now what you would have to do is just take off the back, which can be used for another junk journal or any of the things. It's just sewn completely on there. But the spine and the back all have this design, which would make this a really fun junk journal. You can also use these others for junk journal. But this grouping at $1 a piece, they've had a lot of different things. They had these pot holders. Joy is found in the simple things. This can also be used in junk journaling if you'd rather just have a little panel or for your home. I also picked up these 2 towels, which are really super soft. They are the terry cloth, and they aren't that microfiber. They're 100% polyester, but they don't have that stick to your finger type feel that you get with most microfiber towels. So these were really, really fun finds at the Dollar Tree. The other group I picked up was also $1, and I did get 2 of each kind. So this one here says Choose to Shine. I thought this would be a good August fall to use as a cover once again. And this one has the pale green interior. So picked up 2 of those. And then the other one is this one here that is all sunflowers. So I picked up 2 of those as well. But this fabric would be fun to do a junk journal with. So always be on the lookout. These were also only $1 a piece. I did pick up the pot holders because I liked the sunflower on the front of it. You know, you can unpick one of these and use it as on the front of a journal by just sewing it in place and roughing it up. So those are some things to look out for in the Dollar Tree. Great items for junk journaling and home decor at $1 a piece. Lots of other fun stuff. I did see these. They had the princesses too, and another one, an anime one. But this one here I liked because it was Mickey. And so I picked up the Mickey Mouse one. I did also pick up these, which they have been carrying the magnets lately. So I did pick up the two magnets, Mickey and Minnie. I thought these were adorable. Of course, these were all $1.50. So the magnets, a little bit more than what I probably should have spent for it, but thought it was a good deal. The little designs here, you could use those in junk journaling. In the crafty stuff, I got these. Now, these are new. They're ceramic tiles. They're a 2-pack. These were $1.25. Let's open one up so you can see. They do have the cork backs. And they are a matte ceramic. So you can paint these if you want, for coaster-wise, or you can use some kind of vinyl on them. But these are really nice ones to use in your crafting, to decor, to do some designing. In the nail area, they have these little pump dispensers. Now, I have picked these up before. I have one that has rubbing alcohol in it. You can use them for other liquids, water, hydrogen peroxide. They do have the little pump in there. So they're really kind of nice to use in your craft area. You can, you know, for daubing and whatnot, they're perfect for that. In the seasonal, I picked up this one. Now, you know how I like the banners and things, and this one I thought was really kind of a fun group. It had very summer-themed pieces in it. And the nice thing about this one is they've got the rope separate, which you can use, but all the little pieces inside are already taken off of there. So you have some fun things to put in junk journals, and they're like mirrors of each other. So one side leans one way, one side leans the other. But look how fun these summer themed, and they've got that beautiful silver glitter, but it is not one that comes off. Maybe a little bit, but not bad. But look how cute these are. And then this big one here says Summer Vibes. Little beach ball and the sunglasses, flip-flops and lotion, and then the bag. So these are fun for crafting. These are fun for summer decor. These are also great for, you know, using in junk journal. In Crafter's Square, they had these. Now, I've gotten a lot of these cardboard, chalkboard stickers, but this is the first time I've seen the coffee or tea cup in the chalkboard. So I thought this would be kind of fun to use in a themed, coffee-themed junk journal. Mixed puzzles, perfect puzzles, mixed puzzles. It had a real fun border around these. These are also great to put in junk journals that are maybe game-related junk journals. Something fun for anybody to do. You could use it in a black and white junk journal as well. You know, just all the pages in here. And the cover could be even used. you know, cut and make tags and whatnot. So it does have your solutions back at the back if you wanted to keep those as well. Did find this one. Now, I showed this video of me making a little junk journal here using one of these types of books. Same thing. That's why I got this one. I liked the theme on there. It says Dream Big. This one is actually in a little better condition than that one was. But, you know, has the lined paper. It does pop out fairly easy. And, you know, you can make things, and they've actually covered the price on that one. So, this one here, I put the little metal corners on it after I showed you guys what I had done on it. And so that one, I'm going to do the same with this. Make a small junk journal. I did find this one, Ready to Read, Time for School, Charlie Brown. This is one of the new readers that they got in. And so I love Snoopy and Charlie Brown, Charles M. Schulz. This one is a fall-themed one. So it's got, you know, him going back to school and talking with Lucy and, you know, some fun pictures for a back-to-school themed Charlie Brown junk journal. So this is what I got that for. I did pick up some of these. Now these are dual markers. These were $3, which I thought was a really good deal for what you get. There are 10 markers total. It looks like there's black, dark green, gray, yellow, orange, brown, violet, carmine, which is red, a fuchsia, and a blue. So some basic, really good colors. There is the fine tip and the chisel tip in those. Two more sets of cards. These are more of the superhero themed. This one here is the Avengers. Similar to the other set that I got. But really fun. Backside says Avengers. But it has a lot of the theme going through. And of course, fun characters. I love the Avengers. There's Iron Man, the Hulk. You go right through Iron Man. So Iron Man is the background of all the suits. And then they have the Jack, Queen, and King, which is Captain America. So really, really fun ones. Perfect for junk journals. A superhero themed junk journal, or just to play cards. And then, of course, you got Batman. Now, I have two sons that are Batman fans. Get this one opened. There we go. So, had to get the Batman ones. Of course, Joker. And then this is the other Joker, so a little bit different. On the one side, it's the Batman. But it has comic books and, oh, just super, super fun ones. So these would be great for a tuck into a junk journal or just to play cards, but I think it's really fun. The fun cards that Dollar Tree has gotten, it becomes an obsession with me to find new ones that I haven't got. Of course, I have bought duplicates, which can be a problem. Last couple things I got were this. This is Koki nail polish. I thought it was cute with the little elephant on there. Thought the color was pretty. It had other colors, but I picked the pink. And then they had these sassy nail files with the case. Now it's 2 cases and 2 nail files. Perfect to put in your purse, your wallet, your backpack, you know, if you're going to use it. Easy to open. And of course this one had cherries on it. So I picked the cherry ones. Super cute. Thought they'd be great to put in my purse and to use them at my work. And the last thing I got was this, the Squishmallows, Micro Mallows as they're called. And so I couldn't wait, and so I opened it when I got home. But these are really super cute. Little micro guy. This in here is a zebra. And I thought he'd make a cute dangle for the black and white journal I'm working on right now. So that's what I plan on using him for, is to make a dangle for him. He was $1.75. But those are all the fun things I found at the Dollar Tree. Anything else? Oh, one other item. Got it here. Nope, I think I took it upstairs. So we'll have to show that next time. Anyway, great fun things at Dollar Tree. Be on the lookout. Watch for stuff. You know, there's always something new going in there, and you always have to be very careful and watch. I bought 3, you know, of the small bottles of soda pop. I thought for sure that they were, what, $1.25 or $1.50 or even $1.75. These turned out to be $2.50 a piece. So be on the watch out. Be very careful when you're grabbing things, because you might get a little surprised when you look at your receipt and discover that you paid more than what you were thinking you were paying. Anyway, keep a good watch, and let me know if you found anything that I haven't found that would be kind of fun to see. These dual markers, I'm going to test them out and see how they work. Let you know in the next video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.